blocking a right-handed breaking ball from a right knee down stance. I'm light and loose. Obviously, this is a shorter distance, but the principles still apply. Here are a few things that you'll find helpful. First, your sprinter stance, or the stance that you set up in before the pitch. Here are a few keys. You want to have your right shin guard light and loose. To do that, you have to put a lot of weight into your left foot. So my weight's in my left foot, and it's really easy to slide this around. So that's my sprinter stance. That's first and foremost. Also, my right toes are in the ground. So you go ahead and send one. I'm light and loose. Being light and loose helps me to go laterally to block. Second, whenever I kick out or step into my stance, I stay on my arm side. So a right-handed breaking ball is going to finish to this side almost always if it's going to be in the dirt. So I want to make sure I stay over here. This is what we don't want. Watch how my kick out takes me away from this ball. Obviously, I knocked it down with my glove, but with my weight going this way, it's really hard to go back this way. So watch how my right knee, whenever I go to kick out, kind of swings this way to help me get around this ball. Sweet. So my weight never went to my glove side. Next, my rhythm is so important. If my rhythm is good, it takes me right into my block. What I don't want to do is kick out and then get stuck like this. If my rhythm is good, then my weight going into my left foot takes me right into my block like this. One more time. Sweet. Another thing that's helpful is if I'm calling a fastball, I might sink in a little bit lower, like this. Don't shoot. So if I'm calling a fastball on my right knee, whenever I sink in, I might go all the way down, expecting to catch. But with a breaking ball, I may stay up a little bit higher, so you'll see there's some space between the back of my leg and my calf, like so. That helps me move to block. All right? Lastly, something that helps me is I like to think about stepping at the pitcher with my kick out. If I kick out laterally, like straight east to west, it's hard for me to push like this. This is how I don't want to go. I'm going to kick straight out. For me, it's hard to push. So I like to step more at the pitcher, and that makes it easier to slide this way to block. Sweet. I'll do it one more time. There you go. Now, will you kick the leg of the machine this way? Other way, other way. Sweet. So, as you can see, I stay to my arm side, and then I can push to about here. So I'm covered on a pitch all the way out to here. If it gets outside of that, then I'm just going to knock it down with my glove. Sweet. Something that helps us so much from being on our knee is if I'm on 2 feet, that pitch bouncing out there is going to get to me bouncing very high because this is as far out as I can reach from 2 feet. Here's what I mean. So from 2 feet, that's a huge movement to get out in front of it. But from my knee, because I can reach out so far, that I can go get a lot of these pitches that I would have to block on 2 feet, I can just smother from my right knee. One more time. See what I mean? Cool.